This week's edition of Texans on Main Street will leave you wanting to be wrong.
A story on the students who photograph your high school journey.
And a legendary battle is being brought to theaters.
These stories are coming up on NHS TV Live.
As of yesterday, new pandemic rules will take effect for air travelers. Anyone coming into the United States from overseas will have to show proof of a negative COVID-19 test before boarding the plane. According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the COVID-19 test must be taken within 72 hours or 3 days before the traveler's flights. If a traveler tests positive, they will have to quarantine in their destination for 2 weeks and take another test to show they are negative. If you are planning on traveling for spring break or in the near future, airlines are asking that you plan accordingly to the new pandemic regulations.
Every year you hear about the yearbook and you may even buy one. However, how much do you actually know about the team that makes this possible? NHS TV reporter India Darling has the story.
Every school year, we are presented with the opportunity to purchase a yearbook. However, little is known about the team who makes this a possibility.
My favorite part about being in yearbook is the finished product, of course. I love taking all of the memories and just putting them into one collective thing that we get to have for years and years to look back on.
Joining yearbook offers unique opportunities you won't be able to get anywhere else.
You get to go to games and kind of get like that front row seat right on the sideline. You get to go to plays and performances, and again, you can get backstage. You get like an all-access pass.
Between all the deadlines, the yearbook team still finds ways to make it an enjoyable experience.
We do a ton of work. We always have deadlines. However, with those deadlines come celebrations, and it's such a huge relief when we finish and we get to celebrate those moments. We also celebrate each other through birthdays and every holiday. We have a good time in here when we're not, trying to meet those deadlines.
If you are in CMP Academy and interested in joining, here's how to do just that.
So if you're interested in joining yearbook, the first thing is you need to talk to your counselor. We do have a prerequisite that you either have graphic design or photography before joining. But that's the thing, is start the conversation and we can get you into those classes so that you can be prepared. But like anything, just communicate, and I'm sure we can find a way to make it work.
Be sure to purchase your yearbook at yearbookforever.com. With NHS TV, this has been India Darling.
The Literary Faction Club is giving you an opportunity to learn how to publish your own story or poem. The club will give you an opportunity to join a writers' conference with an author who has published 13 of his own books and helped publish 15 others. Meeting times will be Wednesdays during Invest in room 2310. If you have any questions or want more information, just email Justine Nettleton at nictx.org.
Sometimes having the right answer is not always what you want. NHS TV reporter Emma Newbaker asked questions for this week's edition of Texas on Main Street, Wrong Answers Only.
What am I saying again? I forgot. Hey guys, this week I'm doing Wrong Answers Only on this week's edition of Teacher's Pet. Texan. Wrong Answers Only, what do you put on your feet?
Can I restart?
Wrong Answers Only, what does a caterpillar turn into?
Cat.
Wrong Answers Only, what's my mom's name?
Julian Fadul. Are you serious? Can we go to the next question here?
Okay. Wrong Answers Only, how tall am I?
Mayonnaise.
I need to think of these before I go up to people. Wrong Answers Only, what do you put on your feet?
I'll probably do mayonnaise too, honestly.
Wrong Answers Only, what do horses eat?
People.
Wrong Answers Only, who's the President of the United States?
Julian Fadul.
What's my mom's name?
Jennifer. Is it?
No.
Okay.
What's my dad's name?
Table.
Wrong Answers Only, how many continents are there?
16.
Wrong Answers Only, when's my birthday?
Your mom?
What school do we go to?
Byron Nelson.
That was funny. Wrong Answers Only, what kind of shark is the biggest?
What?
Texans, if you have a sweet tooth like me, the freshman class is still selling Nothing Bundt cakes as a fundraiser. You can buy them from any freshman class officer or from Miss Leroy in the library. You may also place an order between classes with Miss White in room 604 or Miss Bailey in room 2201. The cakes will be selling for $5 each and must be paid for up front.
Warner Brothers announced its next reboot of the iconic Godzilla vs. Kong movie. Movie fans across the world are raving about the radioactive lizard and a monstrous gorilla. Legends will collide, the Warner Brothers teased when unveiling the movie trailer. The movie, directed by Adam Wingard, stars Alexandra Skarsgård, Millie Bobby Brown, Rebecca Hall, and a young newcomer, Kaylee Hoddle, as an orphaned girl with a special bond with the mighty ape. Could she be what stands between the epic battle between the legendary creatures? Who knows what will happen, but all we know is one will fall. As of now, there is no release date. All we know is it is coming out this year.
If you will be a junior or senior next year and are interested in coaching, teaching, or working with kids, our school provides an internship at NIST Elementary School for 3 days a week. If you are interested in this pathway, complete the practicum or internship request form. The deadline to submit the form is February 19th. Please see Ms. Hamby in room 817 if you have any questions or would like to pick up an informational flyer. Now, filling in for Blake, we have Shelby in studio to update you on last night's sports results.
Thanks, Robert. Both basketball teams played against the Richland Royals last night, and while the boys fell short by just 3 points, losing 56-53, the Lady Texans beat Richland 43-35. The girls' team is currently sitting 4th in district with 3 games to go, and only the top 4 teams in district advance to playoffs. Both teams will play again this Friday against the Denton High Broncos. Boys will play here in the main gym at 7, while the girls will play away. The Texans soccer teams also played last night against Grapevine. The girls' team lost 5-0 and the boys' team lost 1-1 after a penalty kick shootout. You can still make it to the soccer games on Friday, though. Boys will play here at home against Lake Dallas at 7 and the girls will play away at 7:15. And the Texans swim and dive team regional qualifiers have been announced. Congratulations to all of our qualifiers for this meet. The regional meet will be next Thursday for diving events starting at 6 p.m. and next Saturday for swimming events starting at 9:30 a.m. The meet will be held at the Debbie Webbs Natatorium in Mansfield. That's all I have for sports today, but you guys, I actually haven't been able to make it to one of the meets for swim, but apparently they're doing amazing.
Yeah, and that new natatorium looks really good. I haven't been since it opened, but I got to go a little bit beforehand, and you can tell they're very much deserving of it.
Must be nice.
But speaking of congratulations, we would like to give a special thank you and congratulations to one of our very own, Mr. Gaston, who early this morning was announced he won Texan of the Month due to his hard work and Texan spirit. If you see Mr. Gaston out and about in the halls, please give him a quick shout out.
Have a great Wednesday, Texans. This has been NHS TV Live.